tell you my message. As you listen, you might get it. So at least I want foot on the spiritual path we're all heading. Everything's division, it's an elaborate scheme. And for thousands of years, humanity's been deceived. Cause it's all a trap, they want our minds to go blank. To see the world is not mad and to shut the pineal glands. They don't just open their mind to see that we're like confined in time. We just condense energy, solidified. So they've convinced us that they're the top dogs, yeah. And their life has a lot more meaning than ours. That as people we're incapable of peace. So they're corrupt, they made a government and they run the streets. And if you don't like it, well they send their police. Yes, and they can beat you down in the name of their peace. They can lock you up and throw away the keys. Because you speak the truth, you cannot wake no shit. It's a turn on the news and I get greeted with despair. I see celebrities living luxury, families perish without a care. I see wealth and abundance get spent on nothing but greed. On those material things that people desire but don't actually need. Reality's obscene and I hope to wake from a fucked up dream. With sweat drops and beats I scream but it don't seem to be. Now this is a nightmare, have no choice but to live in where the government spend money in trillions on killing innocents. And kids that need to seek, so not giving basic essentials. It's a realm of hungry ghosts held together by the devil. We play our parts blinded, blindfolded, tight around our minds. We live mindless, there is a light, we'll ever find it. Will it be too late? We have the strength for numbers to make a change, for us to go up and correct our ways. See, I ain't sure but I'm on my knees every day asking for God's help while I pray. Cause humanity's sanity needs saved. Nothing says I'm woke more than words typed not spoke to these people we don't know, trapped in a web of lost hope. And we share fearful lights and this just to justify our insecurities. This awakens a trendy new hype. Now I connect through conspiracies that they used to deliver me from the evil that owns my being inside of a dome of misery. So I write rhymes to go and open up my third eye. Well, after Friday night and I've racked a few. Okay, here comes Monday, I give it another try. Tell you how to live your life and how you're wrong and how I'm right. And to not listen to the media because they spin you off lies. And don't listen to science either, gravity's a trick of the mind. Thoughts are subliminally made, desires are all fake. Just like those statements when you put on capes to go and save the day. You're sharing those memes hoping that flat earth can be saved from aliens who need our brains for nutrients to stay in caves.
Smoking like
I was in court the other week and in that building it was massive. You should have felt the heat. But when I cut through the town, what was it? I seen at least 20 homeless and they had nowhere to sleep. And they were freezing, they were starving, they were lying on the streets. Probably more victims of a system of deceit. Probably some of the boys that you sent overseas to go and steal some resource in one of your phony wars. So fuck you Mrs. May and the crooked establishment, the Nazi Queen and all the Buckingham inhabitants. See, I was patriotic and I got more educated. Yes, I used to love my country, now I pretty much hate it. I see that shit that we do in the Middle East. We drop bombs, we kill kids and we call this shit peace. It's hypocrisy and it's rather offensive. What's worse, the people seeing this, they're sitting on the fences.
Fuck radio rap, man.
Are you confused and shit's still unclear? And when you think of death, you associate it with fear. Does it cripple you in misery? Does it drown you with sadness? Do you think someone passing with that is really tragic? Cause I see death as a form of our liberation, to escape this flesh when enslaved. And in this realm that's owned by sadists, it's a chance to go and dance naked with all the creators and to be truly present in the presence of true greatness. I don't see death as a reason for us to mourn. I celebrate leaving the same, you embrace the birth of a newborn. And when I come to this world, well I was kicking, I was screaming, now I want to leave in silence. Meet the creators and I'll greet them and I'll see if I pass the judgment. If not, I'll hear their reasons and I'll come back to this place, yes, and I'll be a better being. I'll turn my frequencies up just a few more notches. I remember where I went wrong and that's the song. Yeah, I got this. Okay. Yeah. Shouts out to everybody in Kobe, yeah? And then they seen all the way, you know. Shouts out to Roscoe again, hold it down doing the family thing because that's real life, my friends. You know? Okay? Yeah. See? Yeah. Man's love for mankind has diminished for love for greed. And then the freedom of the people has been sold to bank for debt money. Naturalism balanced with the majority inside poverty. And the minorities live like kings inside a game of monopoly. And they only feast on nothing but the utmost finest. While the majority wonders if it can provide all of its family. Inequality, strife, and well, this shit has to pop. When will the bubble pop and then the penny finally drop? But they teach us to go and bow our heads and work hard, so we can go and pay for those bastards that are in charge. And we can do all the work so they don't have to. Then they get to live in luxury, not you. But we can stand together, we can say no. We can remove cunts away from the throne. All we have to do is grow a backbone, because we're the sovereignty and the earth is our home.
Tell me more how you're spitting all them flames, bro. Okay, if you say